Be home late August, September if Trump don't pardon him.
They've been adding it up different than you. You the only team add it up like that.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man. Only question left is how long will Diddy have to sit before he get released to the facility and get to start on the drug program, halfway house, reduction of time, which means he could be home as early as next year, late summer, early fall. But everybody don't see it the same way. Let's get to it.
None of these niggas know how to do math. Everybody got Diddy getting out in 27, 28. That nigga finna do another 10 and a half months. So they getting these numbers from, bro? That nigga be home late August, top of September.
How you come up with that?
He ain't getting number 50 months.
Yeah, I didn't come
And
up
do
with 57.
85% of that, that's 42 and a half months. They gave 14 months credit. They said he can go do the drug program. That's another 12 months. And 6 months to the halfway house. That nigga he ain't restricted. He cannot not go to the halfway house.
No, not at all. In the program, he got to be at least 36 months. Yeah.
Bro, they gave the nigga, listen, they proved all that. It's simple math. I be like, niggas get this thing like 50 months minus the 15%, 42 and a half months, 14 months credit, 12 months on the program, 6 months halfway out, 10 and a half months. I don't know where these niggas getting this math from, nigga. That's next year. I don't give how you slice it. A year is only 12 months. If you go year for year, October, I could be home late August, September if Trump don't pardon him.
They've been adding it up different than you. You the only nigga I seen add it up like that.
I mean, bro, is for math. Go 50
85% of
times 85%, 42 and a half, minus 14,
that's
he
28
got
months
in,
left.
minus 12 for the drug program,
So that's
minus 6 equal. Like, I don't know where niggas counting.
where you get the -6 from?
Halfway house, my nigga.
Oh, okay.
This where these non-going to jail niggas don't get.
So you saying
You
you
going to
saying you gonna do
halfway house.
6 in the halfway house? 10. What was the other 10 you said?
Ain't no other 10. 10 ain't even in the equation. 10 and a half is what he gonna do.
Okay, 10.5 months is what you
It's
said.
really 10. That nigga going to Camp Snoopy. They're gonna give him option of going to the halfway house. Believe that. They're not gonna tell it, you're not eligible for the halfway house.
Yeah, nah, the nigga I seen do it. That nigga been to federal prison. But I guess these niggas just got
I had a nigga argue with me that 85%, what 85% represent. I mean, if they pay attention to his,
He might not benefit from it all.
what you mean? How he ain't gonna benefit from it all? Cause he puffy?
Because no. What I'm saying is though, you got to get in like I think 36 months. After 36, it's leading to your that time.
He ain't got 36 months.
No. I'm saying to get into the program. It looked like if they adjust his time to 14 months.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something, G Wayne. That man 100 million in. Let me explain something to you. It's the reason why they went on the record in court, specifically said he needs to be eligible for that drug program. They're not finna
No,
play with
I'm
that
not
nigga.
saying he not gonna get in there, but it becomes a time. If you don't get in it at a reasonable time, you're not gonna benefit
I think you're
all the.
missing it. I think you missing the 100 million.
No,
If
not
you
at all.
think the niggas ain't set there, them attorneys, in their best case scenario, worst case scenario, every scenario, and made it a point to go on record that he's going to the drug program, and you think for any second when that nigga get down there, he's not going straight to that drug program, you crazy. They not gonna play with
I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you do the 85%, take him down to 42, right?
you. You can
If you
only
take
do the
away the 14,
85%
listen.
when you do it,
If
G Wayne.
if you take 14 months off the 42, it take him to 28 months,
Yeah,
right?
that's 14 months he got time. So
So listen, if you take the 12 off the 28, it leaves him. 8 more.
I
So I'm
think you
saying,
missing
as
the.
long
You're still missing the point. This is why G-Wayne. If you think them people you didn't spend 100 million with ain't sat there and went over every scenario of what it could be, and ain't said we got to go on record that they're letting him go into the drug program as he is. You ain't getting
yeah,
it.
they letting him
You
into the
think
program for sure.
if you think them he gave 100 million, didn't do the math to what you talking about, and this is why they went on the record that you are allowing him to go into this drug program. And you crazy.
They gonna allow him in for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
See, but
listen.
what you're
Okay,
saying is I
I,
don't have to allow him in
no, 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 no,
because he got under
no.
a certain amount of time.
That's not what I'm
And
saying.
this is, and I think they knew that, and
Yeah,
this is why they went in there and went on record saying y'all gotta let him do the drug program.
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, okay, let's take Puffy off of it, right? While doing
You
time.
can't take him off of it.
What I'm saying though, if you go into the program, say if they ship you late, whatever, after a
I
certain amount of time, it takes from you might okay put like this.
think you. I
It's
think you.
instead
I
of
think you
instead
missing.
of 6 months halfway house, if you get in there late, you might only get 3 months. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think his halfway house gonna be affected one way or another.
Yeah, it ain't, but it's gonna take away from if you get in there later.
I don't think. See. I just think you keep missing the 100 million.
Yeah, I get it. I know they did their
I think you
calculation.
keep missing the politics
No,
of what
I
you
I get the calculations. I get
ain't not that nigga. El Chapo. He's not a murderer, drug dealer, and the last thing they want something to happen is something happened to this at a time he wasn't supposed to be here.
and I agree with you. However, the feds don't care about that. He gonna be there another 90 days before they even ship him to a facility.
I doubt that.
Watch. They don't move like that, bro. I'm
I
telling
very
you.
seriously doubt that.
Watch. I'm telling you, they don't move like that. He sentenced. They ain't coming to get him next week.
I doubt that one.
Yeah, they definitely gonna send him straight to an RDAP
See,
program though, for sure.
here go the problem, and a lot of people gotta understand this. Until you're them, you never know. You don't know what the feds will do with certain. That's like saying the feds ain't gonna move a certain way for Martha Stewart. You a lie. Until you're them, all you know is how they did you. I know there's a lot of places I go and people ain't me. Search, search, search. Oh no, Wack, come on, man, don't touch it. Go back door. If you really think you know, you don't know G Wayne. How you know?
Because the feds
You
don't
ain't
move
him.
like that. I'm telling you, bro.
How you know? Are you
Because
telling?
I've
Let me
been
get
in
this
there
right.
with them.
Okay, so let me get this right. You went in there as a drug dealing gang member.
Yep,
That's what you went in there. You ever
yep.
went in there with his politics?
With his politics,
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
no, no,
Because if
no.
you think for 1 second that because it's the Fed, it's never nothing different from anybody, I beg to differ. It's always something
You
different
you
when you
you
dealing with some different shit,
got some white collar
especially
dudes that might get
that
the
ain't high power. He not ain't the murderer going to no high control.
nah.
Whoopty whoopty whoop going to Camp Snoopy something. He going somewhere you probably ain't never been.
Yeah, probably.
This what I'm saying. He doing a Reggie Wright stint.
He going straight. He going straight to a camp to the RDAP program.
Right? So what you're not gonna say is what the feds will do because to say that about the state. See in the state and staff. Okay, it's something that got the lieutenants bringing them in. Just because you ain't got it going on, don't mean it ain't going on. Just because it won't happen to you, don't mean it won't happen to the next. You're not gonna get me to believe they stipulate in that court. They're not gonna make sure what's on record in that court can't happen.
Two different entities,
That's no, it's the federal courts. That's
and
federal courts, right?
it two different entities,
That's the
bro.
federal courts, right?
You right.
So
They
you
can
really saying right now, let me make sure I'm hearing this. You really think the state courts can't move the state.
The state courts move the state.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm hearing this. Do you really think the state courts can't move the state?
Uh-huh.
Because I can see it just sitting in the jail, just waiting to go. But
Yeah.
then, like a nigga like me, paying them attorneys, hey man, give me a forthwith, and I'm going in 48. We are filing for a forthwith with a minute order, Your Honor, for him to be transferred from this county facility to the state penitentiary. We want a forthwith with a minute. If you paying, you paying. I don't know if you ever filed shit like that, but I'm
Nah.
telling you, it does
Well,
exist. That
well, in
means that what just happened was the courts just told the state, nigga, y'all got 48 to come get him.
I get that. The
So
state,
you can't tell me that the federal courts in no way could move the feds, bro. You're not
they
gonna get me
they
to
they
believe that.
they two different entities.
No, they're not.
Listen.
They're two different.
The courts
They're
can
not two different
recommend, right?
entities,
The courts can recommend, right? But OP is a totally different entity. They
bro.
move their own way.
Bro,
That's real.
you keep thinking that,
I'm
and the
telling
only
you,
that
it
think
is.
that, the only that think that is the that ain't playing like that.
All right, y'all, there it is, man. These conversations be so entertaining, but the funny part is that they be saying two different things. So you got G. Wayne saying this is how it works. It's set up where it's independent from the judge. I guess that's to avoid collusion or any type of manipulation of the system where they can make their own call on when they release a person. Wack is simply saying money talks. So no matter what the system is, it could be expedited if you got enough O's in your bank account. So they're on two different topics, but the clash be interesting. So I don't think Diddy gonna have to sit long because money does talk, regardless of how the laws are written or the policies. You know what I mean? But we'll see. And we definitely keep you posted, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Until next time, it's your boy The Answer. We out.